Welcome back, everybody.
That's always with the big sighs before
Dude,
you.
I'm just
you
getting
seem
ready,
like
man.
depressed.
I'm just preparing.
You're
That's
on
it.
edge?
Yeah, no, I'm not on edge.
Need a bump or something?
I'm very off edge. A bump. Oh my god. We didn't even get 30 seconds into this podcast.
We already got to edit it.
Pointless Sports Opinion, guys. I'm here. Caleb. Chase is here.
Chase.
LB behind the camera in that extremely bright light that's beating down on us right now.
Yeah, I can't see shit right now.
We're gonna look super white. He's turning it down. He's turning it down mid-pod. All right, we got some social media that you guys need to take a look at. We do. We need you to look at it bad.
Look at it,
yeah, please.
Just look at it.
We need you. We are PSO Sports 1 on Twitter and Instagram.
Yeah, go slower than that, Sharon.
We're good, dude. I'm spacing it out. Okay. And we are Pointless Sports Opinions on Facebook, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and SoundCloud. What are we talking about, Chase?
The NBA, even though it's going to be outdated by the time we put this baby out.
No, it's fine. Here's your task for tonight. Listen to it during the game. How about that?
Yeah,
you don't need Jeff Van Gundy complaining about every single call and how they should change
Jeff
every rule.
He looks like a cross-dresser anyway.
And Mark cross-dresser. And Mark Jackson. Mama, there goes that man. You just need us, man. That's all you need. You need us.
That's it.
All right, man. Golden State's up 2-0.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Big shocker. Nobody saw it coming.
No, man. Two biggest upsets of all time.
Is Game 3 a must-win?
For Cleveland?
Yeah.
I think it's an understatement that it's a must-win. What was it Bill Russell always said? He always said, like, it's not a series until someone wins one on the road.
Wins a road game.
Bill Russell's also 100 years old and he's full of crap.
Was it Bill Russell that said that?
Bill Russell said it. I think so. You're going to have to
Somebody said it.
Whoever said it. The old man down the street on crack told me it the other day. But I'm telling you right now, this series is over. It's done. I don't even care anymore.
It's over?
I'm done.
It's over?
I'm done with
It might be over.
I'm going to the gym during the finals. Yeah. I'm going to be pumping iron, getting that beach spa going. You know what I'm saying?
That's a tragedy,
It is a tragedy. I'll probably watch the game.
I think, in my opinion, they need to win. They definitely need to win tonight, and I think they definitely need to win Game 4. They got to win these two.
I think they're going to lose tonight and then win the next game just to annoy the hell out of everyone.
Just to get the gentleman's sweep.
Yeah,
then the Golden State wins in 5.
With LeBron.
Oh, man.
Respect.
But then that 3-1 lead memes come back and...
Yeah. Well, what if... Wait, LeBron came back from 3-1, he can come back from 3-0.
Once upon a time, he blew a 3-1... Or they came back from a 3-1 deficit.
That's right. Luke blew a 3-1 lead when we were playing football.
Oh,
Twice.
Yeah, he did.
Twice.
Yeah, me and you were on the team.
He had Kung Fu Panda with me.
Yeah, I had that nice Nike headband on.
It was nice.
Called me a lot of names, some that I can't use on this podcast.
Yeah, that's true.
Cleveland's 8-0 at home, which I didn't even realize that. Yeah,
wow.
I didn't even realize that. Like, I was thinking about it. Somebody said that. I think it was on ESPN or something. And I was thinking about it. I was like, no, they're not 8-0 at home. And then I was running it through, and I was like, wow, they have not lost a game at home.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I guess Boston didn't take one.
Yeah, they won Game 7 in Boston, and that was it. And that's pretty amazing. LeBron's averaging 40 at home in the playoffs. 40. 4-0. 4-0.
4?
One more than 39.
40.
One less than 41.
Impressive.
40.
It's 39.9, so you're wrong. Get your facts straight.
Okay. We haven't had a podcast since Game 1.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's got their thoughts out about Game 1 already. I mean, what do we have to say about it? Where do we start? You know what makes me...
I was thinking, and I was trying to remember the most, like, bonehead plays in, like, the biggest games of all time or whatever. And, like, I'm telling you, this is probably number 1.
Numero uno.
Like, I was thinking, like, Leon Lett in the Super Bowl with, like, the Dallas Cowboys when he, like, celebrated and he fumbled the ball.
Yeah.
They still won the game by 30.
Yeah.
This cost them a game. Because he didn't know the damn score.
Okay. I'm hesitant to say that. A lot of things cost this team the game.
Oh, yeah. George Hill should have made both free throws.
George Hill, how about you make your free throw? As soon as he went up to the line, Chase, I looked to my left and I said, he is not making both of these.
And there was nobody even sitting here left.
No, I was talking to the mirror. I said, Caleb, he's not making both of these. And he missed the second one. and then JR takes it out. Nobody calls timeout. Well,
Dude,
LeBron, I guess LeBron,
he was
LeBron
dribbling hella hard.
but it was a disaster. Like, their whole team
And they had a timeout left.
just blew it. That's what I'm saying.
That was Ty Lue.
Ty Lue, hello. You have one job.
Can somebody get fired
Coach the team.
for making it to the NBA Finals? Can we do that?
You know who would have called timeout? Todd Dutton. He would have called timeout.
Shout out to my boy Dutton.
He would have called timeout, man. Varsity high school coaches would have called timeout in that situation.
Brad Stevens would have
How much time was on the clock? It was like 3 or 4 seconds.
Yeah, definitely enough.
Like, it's not enough time to grab an offensive rebound and get a great shot off unless you're J.R. Smith and could have thrown in a floater. But, like, you can't, like, pass the ball. Like, LeBron was open, but that's like a catch shoot. Like, that's a tough shot. LeBron probably would have made it, to be honest, but just because he's LeBron. But what a disaster.
He gave up in overtime, though. I didn't like that.
Oh, maybe because he had already scored 50 and they should have won the game.
Still, okay. I'm sure everybody's seen
His tank was on E, Chase.
We've seen the damn picture or the video of him, like, crying on the damn bench.
Yeah.
Like,
because that was it, dude.
Cal Coward brought it up. He's like, if you're the greatest player, he's like, and you're in high school and you just dropped 50 and that play just happened, you know what the coach is doing? Hey, you're the leader of the team. Keep your freaking head up. Quit being an idiot. Don't pout. There's no time to pout.
I agree.
Pouting ain't gonna make JR unsmoke that weed and undrink that Hennessy that he did before that damn play.
Look, I agree, but the dude literally had one of the most memorable finals games
51-8
in NBA history, and they lost.
He could have done more.
He's the only player to score 50 in the finals and lose the game.
Yeah,
That's never happened before. And just, he was unstoppable. That was one of Curry's best games.
Yeah.
And it was like who is Steph Curry?
This could have been a completely different series.
Oh, man.
Like you said,
The one that got away.
Cleveland's 8-0 at home. What if they were 1-1?
What do you think?
1-1 in the series, dude.
Yeah. What do you think about the block charge flip call?
I think everybody's. I mean, even the last 2-minute report or whatever the hell it's called. They even said it was wrong. I thought it was wrong.
No, they said it was right.
I said it was right that
Yeah, they made the right call. It was a block.
I think in the moment it looked like it was a 50-50 call.
Well, that's what that call is.
Yeah.
Block charge is always going to be 50-50. But everybody was freaking out because they flipped it.
Yeah.
I don't even think that's that big of a deal.
No.
Because here's what they did. They went to the replay to see, quote unquote, if LeBron was in the restricted zone. Everybody knew he wasn't.
He was yeah.
They used the technicality. They were like, okay, we're going to see if he's in the restricted zone. You know, we have doubt, whatever. But then they saw that they made the wrong call, and you are allowed to flip it. That is within the rules, so they flipped the call.
Yeah.
Now, they cannot go to the replay for the sole purpose to flip the call. You're not allowed to do that. But they went to it for a different purpose, and then they flipped the call in that result. So they got it through some loophole technicality, but they got the call right. And everybody's pissed. I don't think it's that big of a deal. And then the Cavs lost the game, so it didn't even matter. Like, it did not even matter. They had every chance to win, and they didn't. And that's another another example of LeBron playing with his band of misfits. And
it's just a reason for people to bitch.
Yeah.
You know, people like bitching.
So who do you think's MVP of the series so far, LeBron or Steph Curry?
I think, dude, can we give it to Bron? It'd be the first time since what, Jerry West?
It's only happened once. If they give
the logo?
Look, Steph Curry, this guy's gonna get snubbed out of another Finals MVP, and his team won the dang series. Like,
yeah,
he should have won the first one, probably the one where Iguodala won. But
how many did LeBron have in the last game?
I think 30-ish, 29, something like that.
Something small, minuscule.
Yeah, 30, small for LeBron, not
35,
50.
Nothing, yeah.
But I don't know. Curry, 29-9-6 game 1, 33-7-8 game 2, made 9 threes.
That was insane.
NBA Finals record. JaVale's been a good spark.
Yeah,
shockingly enough.
He came out and said that this is the most fun he's ever had. Well, I hope it is.
Yeah.
You're playing with Katie, Steph, and Clay, bro.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'd have a damn good time too.
This is an example of the Warriors misfits playing.
Yeah.
And the Cavaliers misfits being Jordan Clarkson.
True.
Good God.
What do you think about the Rodney Hood thing?
What about it?
You think he's gonna? You think he's gonna be the savior that everybody wants?
No, but is he gonna do more than Jordan Clarkson? Yes, it's hard not to.
Hard, yeah. Tyronn Lue could do more right
Jordan
now.
Clarkson has had 1 assist since Game 4 against the Raptors.
It's been a while.
That's a whole series and a half. Like
that was your boy too. You love him.
Jordan Clarkson?
Yeah.
Never.
You said him and LeBron were like.
Oh yeah, they're soulmates. That doesn't mean I like him. I think LeBron has moved on. They've broken up that relationship.
Yeah, it's him and JR now.
He should get in DMPs. He should not see the floor. He has been that bad.
I agree. He's shooting like what, 29%?
Yeah, he was like 2 for 9 in Game 1. He just shoots. Like it's just like he's like, screw it, I'm gonna shoot.
You got to shoot out.
Like
of
one game,
you got to shoot out of it.
One possession in Game 1. It was like an ISO end of the shot clock. I think it was end of the quarter, actually. And he, like, took it, he drove, and he, like, threw up a floater and hit the side of the backboard. I was like, what's going on? This is the NBA Finals.
That's awesome.
So he should get DMPs. He's probably going to play tonight.
Yeah.
Because Ty Lue
doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
Borderline clueless. But they said Hood's going to get minutes.
Can we fire Ty Lue?
I think, where's Chetty Osman, dude? My boy.
I liked him during the regular season.
Yeah. Where's he at?
He gave him kind of a spark.
You know what he's going to do? More than Jordan Clarkson. He's going to stand there and shoot threes, and he's going to play defense. That's it.
Yeah, I want to see what Hood
Rodney Hood's a tragedy, man. That guy has an opportunity.
A scorer
he could pop up and score 20 any game.
Yeah. He's a shooter.
He's their probably third best potential scorer on that team beside LeBron and Love.
Corver.
Did pop off for 20?
Okay.
I don't know. Like I feel like
can.
Yeah, if he's hitting shots, but
George Hill, he's probably the last one to get 20.
I don't know, but Iguodala's coming back.
Yeah, I don't know. The series is already done. I don't. If he'll probably get like restricted minutes or something.
I think that's a big deal. LeBron had 51 in Game 1. Like he probably would have had 45 if Iguodala played, but Iguodala just makes him work. You can't defend LeBron. You could just make it harder. Yeah. That's a big deal. He's probably going to play. Is there any universe that the Cavs can flip this around?
Oh yeah.
What has to happen?
They have to win both games in Cleveland.
Well, I know, but what has to lead to that point?
They have to win 4 games in a row.
Thank you. They have to win 4 out of the next 6, or 4 out of the next 5 games. They have to win. But what has to happen? Does someone on Golden State have to get hurt? I think
especially with this Iguodala thing, it really makes it hard. Because Iguodala's out the first 2 games. That's the perfect time to get
and they won a 1-1.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
who knows how good Iguodala's going to be though.
The role players got to heat up. That's it, dude. The role players got to do something.
If LeBron could easily drop 50 again, can you
easily?
Yeah,
God,
easily.
The only player we've ever said is going to easily drop 50 in the NBA Finals.
He can easily drop 50, and then all you need is somebody to get 20. And then you probably have a win. Maybe.
Did you see the Kendrick Perkins thing?
No, I did not.
Oh,
That's why I was curious what the hell this was.
Oh, my gosh. Okay.
First off, why is Kendrick Perkins starting any sort of beef?
Okay, exactly. So Kendrick Perkins is on the Cavs team or bench or whatever.
Moral support. He's got the Juwan Howard role.
I don't know if he's Juwan Howard. He's like a coach player type deal. He's never going to play.
Yeah.
But he's sitting on the bench, like in a suit. Steph Curry shot a 3. There was a stoppage or something. Like he missed or shot clock or something like that. It was a stoppage. And Steph Curry kind of like nudged into LeBron or Kendrick Perkins' legs. Like Kendrick Perkins was like slouching in his chair. He did not attempt to move at all. Yeah. He was like, Steph's going to run into me. So Steph turned around and he's like, dude, like, what are you doing? And then they started talking shit to each other. And now Kendrick Perkins comes out after, or I think today or yesterday or whatever, and he was like, I'm not the problem they want. They don't want no business with me. And I'm like,
oh, my God.
Yeah, I'm like, Kendrick Perkins, I think you are exactly the problem they want.
The only thing Kendrick Perkins can do to the Golden State Warriors is if he brings a gun to the game and shoots one of them. Because I'm telling you right now, you get that big man in the post with those bad-ass knees that he has, Kendrick Perkins is getting slammed on.
Okay, first of all, he wouldn't make it up and down the floor 5 times in a row. Like, that's out the window.
The dude's done.
You cannot... If there's one person in the history of the NBA that is not going to be able to play against the Golden State Warriors, it's Kendrick Perkins.
Now, who knows? He may get some minutes with JaVale.
He's not even active. Like
no, he's not.
He's not even active.
He's probably 13th man or something.
Even JaVale's gonna run right past him. Like I don't know. That's a plus matchup for JaVale McGee, and you don't want to create that.
He's just trying to be a hard ass.
I don't get it. Just Kendrick Perkins, stop it, dude. If you on the court is what everybody wants. I promise you.
Oh yeah. I think about it, if it's 3-0 and they put Perkins out there. Hey, we're about to lose. Let's get the fans a pop.
But I mean, LeBron, like, he's probably going to play the whole game tonight. He couldn't game 2 because, you know, he did game 1 and he scored 50 and, you know, he was out.
Lost by 20.
And so he's probably going to play all 48. We already saw him score 50 and lose. What can he, like, what has to happen, dude? I keep asking myself.
Like you said, the role players. You got to have.
I think Culver's just got to pop off for, like, 25, 30.
Hit 7 threes.
Yeah,
which,
something crazy.
If I'm doing it off my head, that's 21 points.
Something crazy. That's pretty good math.
Thank you.
That's talent.
K Love has got to know which court he's on. Hopefully his concussion's gone.
Yeah. Hopefully they get something out of Rodney Hood. Maybe JR. JR seems to play well at home.
That's true.
Maybe he'll keep track of the score.
He needs to do something to make up for that, or he's never going to be in the league again. He's already getting executed on everything.
Dude, and, like, there's been, like, old highlight films of JR going around. Like,
I've seen that.
JR on the Nuggets.
And yeah,
like, that dude was good. Like,
he was a 20-a-game guy.
Yeah, he was, like, the 6th man of the year. He was good. And even on the Knicks, like, at times.
That's when kids, that's what happens when you smoke weed. It ruins your life.
Drugs are bad.
Drugs are bad. You go from 20 point a game to this.
Drugs are bad.
You can't even tell what's going on.
So I didn't know I was going to do this before, but I'm going to bring in some NBA Twitter here. Oh. Because NBA Twitter is the best thing ever.
I'm curious.
So there's this tweet, and it was like a conversation between JR and LeBron. And it said, it's just like somebody made it up. And says, JR said, we're down 21. Oh, yeah. LeBron said, yep. JR said 21 points. LeBron's like, uh-huh. He's like, I'm just saying we're losing. And it just basically kept going on. And then it said, JR, all I'm saying is I know the score right now.
So I bet you he never forgets to score again. Until next season.
I would put money that he will. If you're giving me good odds on that. He'll forget it again.
I can't think of anything worse than that.
Forgetting the score in the biggest
crucial,
game of your career.
Yeah, they had a chance to beat Golden State on the road, and he did that.
Yeah.
He dribbled out to the freaking half court.
The only thing you can't do in that situation is nothing.
And that's what he did.
Like, that's the only thing you can't do.
He had a quick pass at the end.
Even if you shoot, like, you're going to get shit for missing the shot, but you still shot it. Like,
it would have been better if he just got the rebound, tried doing a post hook, got the shit swatted out of him.
He could have just put it right back up. Like, he didn't even have to bring the ball to the ground.
Who was it, KD and somebody else?
Yeah, KD said he was like, I thought George Hill was going to make it. And he forgot the box out. He said that.
Why? Yeah, KD's been slacking off the last...
Yeah, he's been weird. I've said that, though. Like, he looks weird.
Not comfortable.
And I guess he looks fine.
He's smoking the same stuff that JR had.
He was 10 for 14 in game 2. But he said he wasn't super efficient in game 1. It just feels like he's settling a lot. And I don't know. Steph's really making them go right now. And
Steph's going hard.
And I'm happy about that.
Good for him.
And freaking Klay Thompson. That dude almost snapped his leg in half. And he's out there hooping.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's crazy. And then did you see the thing where Isaiah Thomas were both on
awesome.
The Tonight Show or whatever?
Yes, I did.
Young Isaiah Thomas is like, I'm like Cleveland, I'm going to get swept. He's just throwing shots at everybody, dude.
Yeah. If I was Cleveland, I'd tweet at him and be like, at least we can walk. He's got those bad hips.
Yeah. All right, what do we have?
All right.
I can cut it out. Okay, so a few things not finals related.
Ooh.
Well, actually, okay. So let's get the prediction real quick, since it's probably going to be the last pod before the finals are over. 4-0. I'll say 5.
Okay.
Golden State in 5.
Luke?
Still Cavs in 7.
Cavs in 7, baby. That's my boy.
Cavs in 7. He's still relying on that Alabama graphic.
Roll Tide, roll on your cousins.
All right, so I didn't realize what you said. Basically, so an update to this Brian Colangelo story, dude.
Okay, update. Let's hear.
You had different information than me.
Did I? Probably read it wrong.
It said
I read everything real quick.
I don't think they're gonna fire him. I think that's out the window. unless they prove something otherwise. But it said the 76ers believe Brian Colangelo that he didn't know anything about the burner accounts. That's what they said. And even though his wife's phone number is like linked to every account.
That's what they're trying to say it's like his wife or his kid or something.
Well, it could be him. He could just throw his wife's phone number on the thing. That's so ridiculous. But he could, step down or be fired or, take an indefinite leave of absence or something ridiculous that doesn't make him make decisions for the 76ers anymore.
Ever again.
Yeah. So that's still a weird situation. The Rockets have come out and said they're going to pursue Paul George.
That's big.
Which,
do they have enough money for a max deal?
They could figure it out. I mean, you can get whoever you want this day and age.
Yeah, I guess you got a point.
You gotta get rid of Ryan Anderson.
But I mean, that's Paul George said he wants to play with Russ. He wants to win a title in OKC because they got such a shot. They got such a damn shot in OKC.
Yeah.
Russell Westbrook, great leader. Great leader.
Oh,
Why would you want to go to the Rockets?
I'd be utterly shocked if he went back
to OKC.
Yeah.
I mean, he sounded like he wanted to.
I would be utterly shocked.
I had a good time.
He's going to go to LA or, he's going to play with PG and Paul.
I can see him going to LA.
That would be deadly. That would be deadly.
I'd like seeing that.
Going to LA or Houston?
Houston. Why the hell would I want him to go to LA?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, he could play with LeBron and Kawhi in LA. That's like the ultimate LA fantasy.
And if LeBron goes to LA, something like that's going to happen.
Yeah. Oh,
LeBron,
for sure.
He doesn't go anywhere alone.
Yeah.
Just like when he went back to Cleveland, he picked up Kevin Love.
Yeah, and Kyrie was already there.
Which now Kevin Love is... I think we forget that Kevin Love was a top 5 NBA player before he went on the Cavs.
Whoa. Easy.
He was.
Easy.
He had one of the longest double-double streaks of all time.
So did Amari Stoudemire on the Knicks.
And Amari Stoudemire during that stretch was an all-star.
Not a top 5 player, dude.
Well, he was first team.
Slow down
first
on
team
Kevin
NBA.
Love. He's like a top 20 guy.
No.
Yeah.
No,
he wasn't.
This is like
good.
Chris Bosh. Everybody was trying to say, "Oh, Chris Bosh sucks." Like back.
Bosh was better than Love. He was.
I don't know, man. I'd take Love.
Love was
a better rebounder.
He was a good stats, bad team guy. He never made the playoffs. He was not in the playoffs until he got to Cleveland.
Bosh wasn't that good either.
I know, but still.
Bosh was a top 3 center.
He didn't even play center back then. Power forward.
That position's gone now.
Yeah, basically it doesn't exist.
Maybe they could try to pick up Chris Bosh in the offseason. Cleveland can. He's got those heart murmurs.
They won't even clear him. But
heart doesn't even work.
But does that get in the way of the Rockets going after LeBron? Or is LeBron still priority number 1?
I think he's going to be priority number 1. But I think LeBron's going to make it. He's going to give like a top 3.
Oh, I think he already did, right? He said he gave like 4 teams, didn't he? Way back.
Wasn't it like
ago. Yeah, it was like
but it's LeBron. It changes.
And he didn't come out and say that, but it was like rumors.
It's probably going to be Houston, L.A., and Cleveland.
And Philly.
And
Philly will be in there.
I don't know.
It will.
I don't know. Boston.
Whether we think it's realistic or not, but maybe. But he could, dude. Wherever he wants to go, he will go.
Freaking Brian Colangelo will probably talk crap on him. LeBron stinks.
The only thing keeping LeBron from Boston is Kyrie.
That's true. Kyrie would be like, damn, I can't get away from him.
But, yeah. And then the last one I wanted to hit before final thoughts is our boy, Glenn Davis, could see some jail time, man.
Didn't he have a whole bunch of weed on him?
Yeah,
like,
it was
not
a
even
lot.
like a little bit.
I think it was a lot.
Like enough intent to sell.
They got him in. That might have been it. I don't know the specifics, but
when he has that much, that's what they.
And then they got spooked because he had a bunch of cash on him. It's like, well, I mean, he's an NBA player. Like he probably got $1 million in the bank.
Strip club all the time.
Yeah, but Glenn Davis could see jail time. I think it's like 7 years. That's potential.
7 years?
Yeah, but he won't get that.
What's his name? Junkyard Dog, Zebo. He got caught with weed before the season. He didn't even get suspended.
Yeah, whatever. I don't get it anymore. Final thoughts.
I'm whipping mine out.
I'm going first.
Now. Okay.
Because I know you had this, and I'm taking it. Boban Marjanovic.
Oh, no, I didn't have this, actually.
In John Wick 3.
Yes.
Boban Marjanovic in John Wick 3, dude. He's going to be a part of a team of assassins trying to take John Wick down.
He's going to win. He's going to kill John Wick. I'm calling it. The dude that's going to be labeled as assassin number 3 in the credits is killing John Wick.
Boban, dude. I've never been more all in on a movie ever.
I haven't even seen any of them. I'm going to watch it. I already got my tickets.
That's it, Boban. Go Boban. Assassination.
Well, man, I had a whole bunch because I thought we were doing a bunch of podcasts, but I'll just do one.
You bank them, dude.
Bank them?
Yeah.
All right. Well, one, Cardinals. I don't know if you guys seen this, but one of the top pitchers got released the other day.
Who's that?
Tim Lincecum got released from the Rangers. Cardinals, if you're listening out there, you need some guy, smoke a lot of weed. I've said weed a lot in this podcast.
Won a couple Cy Youngs back in his day.
Cy Youngs, 6 ERA. Oh, but hey, if you're a Hall of Famer, you're always good, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Lincecum, pick him up. Number 2, ESPN did a top 50 all-time postseason performances. Did you see it? Okay, well, this is why I wanted to ask you. Who do you think was number 1 and what year?
Top postseason performance?
Top postseason performance.
Like of any sport?
In basketball.
Oh. Jordan.
Just one player. Okay, what year?
I have no idea. The year he scored 55.
Jordan in 91. It was averaging 31, 8, 6, and 2. He had 2 steals a game along with it. And he had 1 block a game.
He was averaging 31?
31 points.
LeBron's gonna
8 assists.
LeBron's going to average more than that, and they're going to lose.
Yeah, they're going to lose, though. Jordan won.
That's just awkward.
It is weird.
That's awkward.
That's why I thought it was cool that they brought that up.
Yeah.
And I didn't know how good Shaq was, too. Shaq was like 3 on that list. And
Shaq's probably the most dominant player of all time.
The first year that Miami won, that LeBron was on there.
He was?
Mm-hmm. He was number 2.
Wait, what?
The first year they won the championship.
Oh.
So not the year they
I
lost.
thought you were talking about Shaq still. It's
No.
like, what is happening?
Yeah, Shaq was on there. He's number 2. 8 times. And then...
Is that it, or you
the revision. I want to do a revision. So our boys, Joe and Nick, came on here.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to them, by the way.
Yeah, good job.
Go back and listen to that.
Good job, guys.
They are probably better than us.
I'm glad that Nick sat in my seat because yours looked kind of like musty from Joe sitting there.
It for sure was. Basically, Luke Baker came out, our producer, he was like, guys, I like that pod so much. It was so good. Basically, he did everything to say that me and Chase suck.
Yeah.
That's basically all he did.
He just liked it because my ass wasn't.
He was like, guys, it was so good. I was so entertained throughout the whole thing. He's basically just
Give it 2 months and then he'd be telling Joe and Nick, hey, you guys need to start doing stuff around here.
Yeah, shout out to them. So what were you going to say?
My revision? Okay, I don't know if you guys saw this, but one of my top 3 players in the MLB hit his 20th home run the other day. How the hell did JD Martinez not get in the top 5 best players?
Yeah, he's really good.
You got Aaron Judge over him?
I think it's kind of a toss-up.
Between him and Judge? Right now? No.
It might be.
It's JD.
It might be.
He's the RBI leader by far.
Listen,
he's got 20 home runs.
He's on my fantasy team, so I'm right there with you. And so is Jose Martinez, who was also in their top 5. Got them both. That it?
That's it.
Oh, we're done. We're done. We'll see you next week. We're going to see you a little bit earlier next week.
Oh, yeah, we got you guys Monday.
I think we're going to see you on Monday, and then we might be doing some things Wednesday, and then...
we'll be doing some stuff Wednesday.
Yeah, and then maybe a little soon after that, you'll get some content, some better content than you're used to.
You're going to get content so much, you're not going to know what to do with it.
All right, spread the word.
Spread the word.